like coincidence or serendipity or synchronicity or fate or meant to be or karma or everything fell out of the blue. You see, every time you use any of those expressions, in that very moment, you just experience law of attraction.
It's called the law of attraction, and his book is just filled with advice on how to make it all work for you.
Imagine deliberately attracting more of what you want and less of what you don't want.
Today, he is a happy, creative character who teaches people how to execute the law of attraction, and it is my pleasure to welcome Michael Losier.
It's all about vibes. You know how sometimes people say, I get a good vibe when I walk by this building, or I get a great vibe or a bad vibe when I talk to somebody? Well, that vibe is actually the feeling or the mood that you're picking up from somebody. So first thing I want to bring to your attention is the definition for law of attraction. It's quite simple. It states, I attract to my life whatever I give my attention, energy, or focus to.
I just resonated to his words. He was just wonderful.
I really enjoyed that. It was wonderful. And we got a book for a friend as well.
I can help accelerate your learning so much so that you'll clearly understand and get this whole notion of law of attraction so you can be using it on the way home tonight. Would that be okay if you did that?
Very effective presenter. Very true message.
What a positive way of, expressing yourself. This is a way of life.
We use the word vibe to describe moods or feelings. A vibe isn't something that you smell or something that you taste or something that you hear. A vibe is something that you feel. It's true. We always use the word vibe to describe moods or feelings. You see, with all due respect, the universe isn't very smart, but it's very obedient. You see, it doesn't decide whether the vibration that you're sending is good or bad for you, or whether you want it or don't want it, or whether it's healthy or not healthy. It's obedient. That's why it's called the law. Right now, and right now, and right now, and right now, everybody has a mood or a feeling. Even if you don't even know that you have it, right now you all have a mood or a feeling, and that mood or feeling is causing you to send off or put out or to emit a vibration. And how many kinds are there? 2. And they're negative vibrations and positive vibrations. So that means right now, whether you all like it or not, or understand it or not, you're all emitting or putting off this vibration. There's only 2 kinds, negative or positive.
It's awesome. I can't believe it. I've learned so much. It's life-changing in 1 hour.
I thought it was great. This is about the 3rd time I've seen Michael.
Michael's presentation helped remind us of what the tools are to be successful in life, to be happy in life. So I just feel very fortunate that I had the opportunity to be here today.
You can physically feel that you're not in vibrational harmony with somebody just by having a conversation with them. So here's my little motto. The family that vibrates together stays together. So when anybody ever tells you that you're the most uplifting person in your life, that is a compliment. What they really mean is that you made them raise their dial to match yours. And I promise you, when you have your dial and you set it in and you lock it in at 98.5, you will attract 98.5s. What you're really here to learn is how to remove doubt.
The presentation was awesome, very enlightening.
Can't find a better teacher.
I've known all these things all along, and now it's given me the opportunity to be able to actually hear it and know and implement it into my life.
It was very uplifting, but most of all, extremely educational.
Know what you want, give it attention, energy, and focus, and become a scorekeeper. Matter of fact, I would encourage all of you that are going to be following this process with anything that you want to attract, is that you start keeping score. In the very moment, say, hey, am I ever getting good? I attracted this. This is here because of me. Am I ever good? I'm starting to line up my vibration.
Well, do you want to have a great love life, lots of friends, and plenty of money? Of course, who doesn't? One man says, though, it's simple if you know how to apply the laws of attraction.
You don't always get what you want, but you always get what you vibrate. So thank you very much, everybody. That was fun. Thank you. Thank you.